स्टूडेंट, इंडियन बैंकिंग सिस्टम में टॉपिक चल रहा है आपका रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया। अब देखिए इसके कुछ इंस्ट्रूमेंट हैं। इंस्ट्रूमेंट ऑफ मॉनेटरी पॉलिसी, जैसे इंस्ट्रूमेंट इसके टू हैं, एक तो क्वांटिटेटिव और एक क्वालिटेटिव। तो स्टूडेंट फर्स्टली डिस्कस करेंगे क्वांटिटेटिव को। क्वांटिटेटिव या जनरल मेथड एक ही बात है। देखिए ए जनरल क्वांटिटेटिव मेथड, देर आर द फॉलोइंग जनरल क्वांटिटेटिव इंस्ट्रूमेंट ऑफ क्रेडिट कंट्रोल, जैसे कि आपका बैंक रेट। बैंक रेट क्या है? द बैंक रेट, ऑल्सो नोन एज डिस्काउंट रेट, is the oldest instrument of monetary policy. Bank rate is the rate at which the RBI discount, or more accurately, rediscount eligible bills. In a broader sense, it refers to the minimum rate at which the central bank to provide financial accommodation to commercial banks in the discharge of its function as the lender of last resort. The bank rate policy seeks to affect both the cost and availability of credit. स्टूडेंट देखिए इसके बाद बेनिफिट्स ऑफ बैंक रेट। क्या बेनिफिट्स हैं? डिलीवर्स इफेक्टिव कंट्रोल ओवर बैंक क्रेडिट, इट रिजर्व मनी creation is otherwise controlled. Minimize loss of monetary control during translation to indirect instrument when transmission mechanism is uncertain. स्टूडेंट देखिए नेक्स्ट इसकी लिमिटेशंस ऑफ बैंक रेट पॉलिसी। The efficacy of the bank rate policy is an instrument of controlled credit is limited by the following factors, such as number 1, market rates do not change with the bank rate. ये इसकी लिमिटेशन है। The success of bank rate policy depends upon the extent to which other market rates of interest change along with the rate bank. The theory of bank rate policy presupposes that other rates of indirect prevailing in the monetary market change in the direction of the change in the bank rate. Number 2, wages, cost and price not elastic. The success of bank rate policy requires elasticity do not only in the interest rates but also in wages, cost and prices. It implies that when suppose the bank rate is raised, wages, cost and price should automatically adjust themselves to a lower level, but this was possible only under the gold standard. Nowadays, emergence of the strong trade union has made wages rigid during deflationary trends. Number 3, banks do not approach central bank, such as the effectiveness of the bank rate policy as a tool of credit control is also limited by the behavior of the commercial bank. It is only if the commercial banks approach the central bank for rediscounting facilities that this policy can be successes. Number 4, pessimism or optimism. It means the efficacy of the bank rate policy also depends on the base of pessimism and optimism among businessmen. If the bank rate is raised, they will continue to borrow even at a higher rate of interest. If there is boom condition in the economy, the prices are expected to rise further. On the other hand, a reduction in the bank rate will not induce them to borrow during periods of falling prices. Next, power to control deflation limited. Number 5, another limitation of the bank rate policy is that the power of a central bank to force a reduction in the market rates of interest is limited. For example, a lowering of bank rate below 3% will not be lead to decline in the market rate of interest. So the bank rate policy ineffective in controlling deflation. Next, number 6, level of bank rate in relation to market rate. The efficacy of the discount rate policy as an instrument of credit control depends upon its level in relation to market rate. If in a boom the bank rate is not raised to such an extent as to make borrowing costly from the central bank, and it is not lowered during a recession so as to make borrowing cheaper from it, it would be have a destabilizing effect on economic activity. Next or last, not successful in controlling balance of payment disequilibrium. The bank rate policy is not effective in controlling balance of payment disequilibrium in a country because it requires the removal of all restrictions on foreign exchange and movements of international capital. स्टूडेंट्स के बाद नंबर 2, क्वांटिटेटिव आती है ओपन मार्केट ऑपरेशन. Open market operations, it means it refers broadly to the purchase and sale by the RBI of a variety of assets such as foreign exchange, gold, government securities, and even company shares. Under the open market operations, the central bank seeks to influence the company either by increasing the money supply or by decreasing the money supply. Students के benefits of open market operation such as number 1, act as support to bank rate. Open market operation can be used to support the bank rate policy to make the latter more effective. For example, during the period of depression, a lower bank rate may be accompanied by purchase of securities. Number 2, support to government credit. These operations can be used to support government credit by buying at the time when the prices of securities are low and selling when they are high. The central bank can bring about stability in the price of government securities. It can also prepare suitable conditions for the issue or conversion of government loans. For example, purchase of securities will help floating of new loans. So number 3, influence international prices and wages. यानी influence international prices. स्टूडेंट इंटरनल प्राइसेस हैं, इन्फ्लुएंस इंटरनल प्राइसेस एंड वेजेस. देखिए, दीज ऑपरेशन इन्फ्लुएंस इंटरनल प्राइसेस एंड वेजेस and thus help in influencing the balance of payment through an inflow or outflow of gold. The selling of securities, if it succeeds in bringing about a deflationary effect, will create conditions for a favorable balance of trade and payment and inflow of gold or foreign exchange. Issue number 4, fulfilling seasonal needs. A very important function of the operation is to offset the seasonal needs of credit expansion and contraction during the busy season. Securities may be purchased and during the slack season they may be sold out. इसमें देखिए, अब नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में स्टूडेंट डिस्कस करेंगे हम लिमिटेशन ऑफ ओपन मार्केट ऑपरेशन, जैसे कि लैक ऑफ सिक्योरिटीज मार्केट, कैश रिजर्व रेशियो नॉट सुटेबल, पैनल बैंक रेट, बैंक एक्ट डिफरेंटली और ऑप्टिमिज्म एटीट्यूड. इनके बारे में नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में डिस्कस करेंगे. थैंक यू स्टूडेंट.